doom. So Friday I went to the store, and I swear to God, guys, I didn't eat nothing all day. I'd smoked some pot. I worked that. I went to the Y. I did chest and the other thing. I smoked dope. Before I left the house, there was a little brownie, a 70 milligram brownie. I had like maybe 13 carbs left for the day. I was fucking starving. This little brownie is right there. It was a half a pack of an Anarchy edible. They give you 2 brownies. Oh. Each brownie is 70 milligrams.
That's so crazy. That's so scary.
I rub my balls with 70 milligrams. You understand me? 70 milligrams for Uncle Joey is like an appetizer. It's like an aperitif. It's not even a fucking appetizer.
Explain to the rest of the world, 70 milligrams will put you into a fucking hole.
Do you know I gave Lee 500 last night? He puked.
500?
We split a
Jesus Christ.
We split a
Did you say 500 milligrams?
We split 1,000 milligram edible.
Did you hear that Alice in Chains song, Down in a Hole?
Oh my God. Listen to me, Doug. We split it at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh my God. What are you trying to prove?
By 7 o'clock, I was so fucked up. By 8 o'clock. And you know, usually when you eat, you tame the animal? Yeah. Fuck no. This turned on me. This edible turned on me, dog, like a savage. He beat me into submissions. At one point, I had the cheese doodles that belongs to the baby pirate's booty. Yeah. They were on the floor. They were just coming out of my face. I was just stuffing it. I was just stuffing pirate's booty in my face and a pear. There was a bunch of fruit and pirate's booty. I couldn't stop. I kept eating peaches and pirate's booty, pears and pirate's booty, cantaloupe and pirate's booty. I must have ate the whole. Even my wife was like, because I had my back turned to them so they couldn't see me. My wife's like, what the fuck are you doing in here? I go, listen, I got to go to bed. She goes, go to bed already. I went to bed at 8:45. I slept till 4. I got up. I didn't know where I was. I just lay there for 30 minutes like Mad Max. I just laid there all confused.
So you woke up at 4 in the morning, you didn't know where you were?
Solo. At 4:30, I woke up with a ton of energy. I went in the shower. I washed the car. I went for breakfast. I went and washed the car. My wife had to have a tar stain. So oh, my God. I was fucked up. And I kept calling Lee and saying, Lee, if the cops call you, don't answer the phone. He goes, why are the cops going to call me? I go, I don't know, but don't answer. But one of the worst things that ever happened to me was when I drowned at the YMCA that time.
That's the title of your book. That's the title of your book.
Oh, my God. As a fat guy, I was never more embarrassed in my fucking life, man. I've done some fucked up shit as a fat guy. And I don't, you get embarrassed about being fat. You can't fat shame me. But the time I almost drowned at the Wiley fucked me up. I didn't say nothing for like 2 months. I didn't say nothing. I just snorted coke and tried to hide it and shit. That was embarrassing, though. I was just starting to lose weight. Things were going great for me. I lost like 8 pounds. I was still snorting blow. I was doing big blow. And I fucking got up one morning and Terry went to work and I overslept. And I said, fuck it, I gotta swim. And I went over to the Y and the Y is packed. I used to go to the Fat Man pool. It's this little Russian pool. Right, it was like 4 feet, but it was 96 degrees, so it's like a therapeutic pool. And I would walk around, and then if there was nobody in there, I would do laps. And then it's short laps, and nobody would see you. If you go to the big pool, Lee, there's kids, and people see you, and there's lifeguards. I was still too embarrassed. I'm not going to be a fat guy who wears a T-shirt in the pool.
No.
But
I am. I'm a hot mess. You don't want to see me.
I said, fuck it.
I keep all this here.
I'm going to go in there without a T-shirt. Lee, I was 400 pounds. There was fat everywhere, Lee. And I'd sit in the sauna, and I'd make believe like I was losing weight in the sauna. Then I'd go in the steam bath. Then I'd jump in the pool. And I'd do this every morning at 5 a.m. I did this to start off, but I was still snorting blow. So in my mind, if I ate sushi and I went to the steam room, I would sweat the cocaine out. I wasn't a fiend no more. So now it's 2 in the afternoon, Lee. I go across the street to the Y. I'm still a little hungover on the blow. And the fucking steam pool is packed with kids jumping up and down. And I'm like, I can't do my fucking laps. But the adult pool, the lap pool, was wide open.
Oh, shit.
I go, fuck this. I swam when I lived in Boulder. I've been swimming for 3 weeks. I'm ready for the big fucking pool. Why am I swimming with these fucking fat fucks for? I went over there, I put my name on the blackboard, guys. I put my goggles in. And on the deep end, I jumped. Just the cold water hitting me, bro. It just shocked my body. Just shocked my fat little body. And then I'm trying to swim. I'm swimming. I'm putting everything I can. I'm turning my head. I'm remembering my form. And I look up, Lee, and I haven't even moved like 5 feet. I'm fucking sideways. But by this time, I'm out of air. Like I was smoking 2 or 3 packs of cigarettes a day. I'm dying. I'm 10 feet out, but I can't swim back. And my feet can't take it. So I'm just holding on to the rope. And people are swimming by me. They're going, come on, let go of the rope. Come on, swim. And I'm like, guys, I'm dying. I'm trying to get to the shortest distance was this way. If I swam vertically to the fucking wall, I'd never make it. So I had to swim this way. So I pulled myself like Spider-Man throughout the ropes. And I get to the wall, and I'm huffing and puffing, guys. I mean, guys, I was fucked up. Seriously. That's when I realized this has to end. And I'm holding on to this, and I can't kick no more. And I'm out of oxygen, and I'm holding on. And I got my fucking chin on the thing, just holding me. And some kids are like, Mister, are you okay? And I'm like, no, I'm not okay. Help me. And they're like, come on, pull him out. And all these little kids get together, these little Mexican kids, and they're trying to pull me out, and they can't pull me out. They're like, 1, 2, 3, pull. And they're pulling. I'm like, and I'm turning purpley. I mean, Lee, I'm not breathing. I don't even know about breathing through my nose. I'm starting to panic. People are starting to circle and look around, and these little kids can't pull me out. They're like, fuck it, ring the buzzer. And they ring this buzzer. And it's going, wah, wah, wah. And all of a sudden this chick gets on the thing, and she turns this thing around, and they're actually going to make me, listen to this, they couldn't get me out. So they were going to fucking drop a hoist into the pool, and they wanted me to swim into it, and then they were going to pull me out like a fucking whale, like orca. And by this time, there's 50 people watching me. You have any idea, Lee, how embarrassing that is? I got tits, they're by my stomach. Lee, I'm purple. And they're like, swim to the middle.
That must have sucked.
Get to the middle, and go in, and we'll drop the hoist. And the hoist will pull you out, and then we'll bring you to the side. Lee, by that point, I'm so fucking embarrassed. And now, out of the corner of my eye, I see ambulance tech workers running in with a fucking mattress like I got shot in Vietnam. And something made me put my fat little foot over. I just went, and my fat foot got over, dog. Oh, my God. That thigh must have weighed 1,000 pounds. And I fucking pulled myself up, and I rolled down like orca. I just rolled down to the pool. I got up, and I got up right in time. As I went through the fucking door, the 3 ambulance workers were running in. They're like, where is he? Like, that's him. And I just walked right past him, dog. Because rule number 1, don't stop and don't sign nothing. You don't need to get checked out. Mind your business. You're fine.
You know,
as long as you get to your car.
We get high as Jesus on the fucking space shuttle. We got down, Joe Diaz. We went deep. We just kept smoking.
We just fucking smoked. This didn't do shit to me.
What?
You got to break out the yay weed when I come up here, dog.
What are you talking about?
Brian, that weed we just smoked. Don't do shit to me. If you make me drive 40 minutes up here, you got to get me stoned, bro. That Susquehanna weed, I've been telling you about that shit.
Susquehanna?
Yeah, you brought that shit to the ice house, too. That shit don't do nothing to you.
You're so crazy.
It's true.
You need to go to a doctor.
What the fuck, dog? You got to bring out some strong fucking weed, guy.
What are you talking about?
That shit don't
It
do
is
nothing
strong.
to you, dog. You got to bust out some good weed, dog. Enough is enough with this shit.
Joey, it's the
you
best.
walk around like Jack
It's the
Herrera
best
and you got
weed
some
you
shit
can
fucking
buy.
weed. No, it's not. Look at my fucking eyes. Do I look high to you, guy?
Yeah, you look high as fuck.
Because I smoke on the way. Because I knew you were gonna give me that Susquehanna fucking weed.
Joey,
You better start getting some good fucking
You
weed,
gave him
dog.
that Hannah Montana weed,
Yeah,
Joe, didn't
that's
you?
the shit
What the fuck is
fucking
he
weed you
talking
give me.
about,
That's the
dude?
second time in a fucking row.
yo, dude, you just
Cocksucker, I love
smoked
you to death.
train wreck.
It was garbage. They
That
sold
is
you
not
on it. Look at my
garbage. You're
eyes.
so crazy.
That's garbage. You better
You're
start getting
so
some
crazy.
strong fucking
Look,
weed or go to a
okay,
different
Joey,
store. I
relax,
love you, dog.
Relax. I love you too.
I
But
love
you
you.
got to go to a doctor.
Damn, you always hit me
you're
with this
broken.
badass weed and then you
You're
talk shit
broken.
that you got stoned. How the fuck are you smoking? Look at me. What broken?
Joey,
what fucking broken?
what are you
hit me with this
what are you talking
terrible
about?
weed. Let's do this, bro. We're here, motherfuckers.
Brian,
Uncle
hold on.
Joey's here.
Brian, how high are you right now?
Bro, he gets
High
high
as
on a
fuck,
fucking
right?
toenail.
Are you high as fuck?
High as fuck. Look at him.
How
if he
high
was
are you?
high as fuck, he'd dial an ambulance.
Joey,
Well,
please relax.
The biggest thing was that it was a tightly rolled joint.
Right.
And,
Don't
and
do
he's
that.
used to
Come on,
huge
guy.
power hits where he's just feels
Who?
like in his lungs. You are. You like big hits.
No, I
You
didn't.
like,
I couldn't get a hit off. It was too fucking tight. It was too
Okay,
You had to suck it
Joey,
in.
you're fucking screaming at America listening to you.
Who
You didn't
gives a
get high
fuck?
enough.
They need to
I
know.
give a fuck.
Because
This is
you're
not.
saying that you're high and you give me that
Oh
Susquehanna
my
weed.
God.
Listen, my favorite game that I ever bet in my life. You were a kid, but one of the biggest games I ever bet in high school. I put everything I had. I borrowed money. I bet money I didn't have. Dallas Cowboys played the San Francisco 49ers in the NFC and Division Finals. The 49ers were 16-1. I know that there's a lot of people that are football people out there, and you're like, Joey, you're wrong. Maybe they lost one game. Who did San Francisco lose to when Snowy Joey was throwing every year? New Orleans would always beat the fuck out of them at home or away. When San Francisco was on the top of their game, they could not beat the New Orleans Saints. The New Orleans Saints beat them. They go into the NFC playoff with the Cowboys. Guess what? I'm at a fucking bar doing blow. I'm 18 years old. And so it dawned on me at this bar. I go, wait a second. What you mean to tell me is that the Dallas Cowboys are going into Candlestick and they're going to try to tell Snowy Joey and those fucking savages a story. That's when they had Dwight, the nickel.
Snowy Joey.
That's when they had that nickel fucking defense with Ron Lott, who his finger was broken. And they
Pinky,
asked him at
cut it
halftime,
off,
and he
son.
cut it off.
Yeah.
You're dealing with people who would cut off their fucking pinkies. Are you Japanese?
I'm Korean.
Okay. Japanese people,
I
they
know
cut
about
their
that.
fucking pinkies off.
Yeah.
Like when they fuck up, you fucked up. You
Dishonored.
Dishonor. They cut their pinky off. A brother cut his pinky off during a fucking game. And you're going to look me in the face and tell me that the Dallas Cowboys are going to go into their field and beat them by one.
Not
And I remember there was a kid who hated me. He's dead now, Anthony Kruger.
He died?
Yeah, he accused me of robbing his house, an 8-ball from his house. I never robbed him. Fuck him. Fuck him. I don't give a fuck.
He's dead, bro.
He's dead. Fuck him. Let him roast in hell for selling blow.
Man.
So he fucking, he was a big Cowboy fan. And he kept trying to, he was a tough kid. And he kept going, what if the Cowboys win? Can I beat the fuck out of you? And this kid was, it's like Brendan saying this to me. And I go,
Want to beat you up?
oh, he hated me, but he couldn't touch me because I had juice behind me in those days.
Yeah.
He couldn't just come and throw a beating on me because he had
Yeah.
16 motherfuckers behind. So I said to him, let me ask you, this is how fucked up I was. I go, let me ask you this. What if San Francisco beats them? Can I come to your house and punch you in the fucking face? That's how ballsy I was that night. Because right there it dawned on me that San Francisco was going to beat the Cowboys at home. They were not going to go in there and cover one. And what happened that game? That's the most famous catch in football.
Yeah.
Dwight
Mike
Clark
Clark.
reached out, and I had the over.
catch.
And I had the over in
What's up,
Dallas.
son?
What's up, son?
So then you go punch that dude in the face?
Oh, no, I didn't see him after that
Oh,
for a
you were
long
good.
time. Yeah. You have no idea what I've gone through in my life. From the fist fights to the arguments to the beatings. I still remember my mother taking me into a restaurant bathroom and holding me in a, what's that when they
Headlock?
The other
Guillotine?
one, guillotine.
And she's punching you?
shooting me. No.
She shot you up?
Yeah.
With
I-
what?
Penicillin.
Oh, my God.
Because when I was a kid, I was so sickly.
She got you in a headlock and shot you up.
Listen to me.
Where'd the needle go?
Listen to me.
Top of his head?
Cubans. I had a Cuban doctor, Dr. Orlando Del Valle. He made house calls, okay? He came over. He would come into the room, and this is very funny because I'm going to tell you how fucking hysterical heretics is. Hereditary shit is crazy. Your kids get what you got. Now, he would come over. Now, Dr. Del Valle did a bump from time to time. Now, this is I'm talking about 1968,
doctor?
69. Please,
bump?
this goes on. When he come over, I lived on 205 West 88th Street. He'd bring the little thing, and him and my mom would talk, and my stepdad, and then somebody else would be there, like a chick that would help my mom. And sure enough, he would come over, put the thermometer in my ass, and then look at me and say, José Antonio, we have to give you a needle. And I go, give me 5 minutes. Let me think about it. And my mom would go, what's going on? He has to think about it. I swear to God, you don't take that needle, I'll fucking kill you. So then they would go in the fucking parlor to put on Cuban music, and I would like put cartoons on, like it was inevitable. And then he would have like 2 drinks.
Like, how old are you during this time?
I'm 5, 6. He would have 2 drinks, then he'd come back in. He goes, José Antonio, you ready yet? And I'm like, I'm not ready. So for years they called me Me va a doler.